set me free. Oh. Sorry, guys. One moment. Technical difficulties. Oh my god. Oh snap. You set me free. Oh. Yes, and come to me. I don't know why these oh crap, they don't even plug in. I don't know why this mess be dying so quick. It's so frustrating. It shouldn't be dying that quick. One moment, you guys. Thanks for coming in. Oh my gosh, what do you want? What do you want from me? Hey, slow it down. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? There might have been a time that I would let you slip away. Oh, once upon a time, I didn't give a damn, but now you see. And what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, don't let me in. I'm letting you know. Just get on to me. Oh, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? There might have been a time that I would let you slip away. Oh, once upon a time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, what was I gonna get? Okay. Hey, Rick One Ball. Hey, the Porcelain Princess, aka TG. The TG Toilet Girl. How you doing? Hello. Hello, everyone. Please, thumbs. Hold on one second. Please I lost everybody in the chat. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. King Blobfish said my real name is Baal Sock. Baal Sock. Am I saying that right? That's a very hard name to pronounce. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is she wanting? Is that what it says? Ball sack? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Now, King Blobfish, you got me saying ball sack on live. Now, there's some sneaky mess. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I was like, ball sack? I fell for it. I keep falling for it. Okay, why is it hot and then it's cold? It's hot and it's cold. Toilet Girl, how you been? Happy holidays to you. And a happy new year. New year is coming on up, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. But hello. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so much. And what do you want from me? Hey, Trical. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, guys. I'm about to go to my channel, and I'm about to thumbs up the damn live stream myself, okay? You can support yourself by leaving yourself a thumbs up.
I didn't want to be in the same situation.
I'm not going to watch the ads, though.
Her story
I'm going to get my ass in trouble.
Her story is so my ass in trouble. Her story is so my ass in trouble.
Thank y'all so much. Who is that?
A few weeks ago, Snoop Dogg posted a clip of 500-pound rapper Dave Bluntz performing his hit song, The Cup. In the caption, Snoop wrote, "Well put down the chicken wings and Tata Chip's nephew, and that chair gonna break soon. Get to the end of the cup." Dave responded to the post with a simple comment, "Damn Unc." Others joined in on the roasting, with one user, that guy 8545, commenting, "What's in the cup? Frosting?" Frustrated by the backlash, Dave addressed the situation while performing live in Chicago. He asked the crowd,
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on the stage? Exactly. Get the fuck off my dick, Snoop Dogg.
When Snoop caught wind of Dave's outburst, he posted this video response, reacting to the situation.
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. I ain't fucking with you. Have your fun.
A few weeks ago, Snoop Dogg posted a clip of 500-pound rapper Dave Bluntz performing his hit song, The Cup.
Oh, my God. YouTube is going to send me over. I cannot do this no more. Oh, my gosh. Phoenix, hey, thanks for coming back, Phoenix. Thank you so much. You said, hey there, sorry, got disconnected. I was disconnected. My phone died. It died. Okay, now I'm on my laptop. I'm literally on my laptop now. And I don't even know I'm going to get as many people as I had in here. I don't know. I can't even see the likes. I can't see nothing on the screen. I can see y'all comments, but I don't see the thumbs up. I don't know how many people are in here. Am I even live? I don't even see the live. Why? I don't even see the live thing. Gamma, did you see where Snoop Dogg, some rapper who's 500 pounds, and Snoop Dogg, I guess, roasted the rapper, was like, damn, homie, put down the chicken wings or something, because that chair is going to break. And then other people started roasting the rapper. And then like, I guess he was like, he went off on Snoop Dogg, was like, anybody got a, I just watched it in, and Snoop Dogg was like, okay, well, damn, I ain't fucking with you, little homie, big homie. I was just like, I'm sorry, like, Lord is my witness. That's just crazy. But he has got to be super short, because I was my right hand to God, I was 22 pounds from 500 pounds. And I did not look like that man looked. Now, I know I carry my weight good, and I'm 5'11", so I'm tall with it and stuff, whatever. And I could always, this is maybe TMI, but even at that size, I could always see my penis. That's TMI, right? But I know, but it's just whatever. This is a grown folks live stream, okay? But anyway, there you go, ball sack. Penises and ball sacks. Anyway, pretty girl, right? You said you are creative. Thank you so much. I'm a damn fool. That's what I am. I appreciate you, Phoenix Fireside. Enjoy your enjoy your day. Oh, thank you so much, Phoenix Fireside. Hey, KK's travel and education vlogs. Kyle. Now, Kyle, you know Terrence is a fool. Okay, so you can't be surprised by that. I'm a little cuckoo. I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But it's okay, though. I'm going to have to,
In the caption, Snoop wrote,
I'm going to have to remix this. If it allows me to.
Snoop Dogg posted a clip of 500-pound rapper Dave Blunt's performance.
I'm going to have to remix this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing a live. Right? I'm doing a live. I guess I can say I'm doing a live short video right now. Let me see if it allows me to remix it. Oh my gosh. Y'all, let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about this video?
A few weeks ago, Snoop Dogg posted a clip of 500-pound rapper Dave Blunt's.
This is absolutely crazy. Cal says, good to see everybody. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming in. I really do. Jackpot slot spot is live. Yeah, 1,000 people watching.
All right, making more room down here in the bottom. You see how it works with the grand up there on both of them? Once you fill up the spot, then it gives the pepper up top. If you get the grand spelled out, then there you go, making room. You got 2 more spins up top. Need to land something up top. Come on, one time. All right, you got 1 more chance up top. You need to get something right here. All right, Topper. Come on, Topper. 1 more. Oh, yes, there you go.
Yes.
3 fresh spins on both of them.
Those numbers aren't very big for a $10 bet. It's not
Well, if it keeps going for 20 minutes, it doesn't really matter. What up? Marcus is guessing $420 for the bonus. Oh yeah, there you go. Move it out of here. Your dumplings are ready. There you go. Come on, bottom. There you go. Pepper time. Pepper time. Come on. 1 more up top. 1 more up top. Come on.
Sorry, y'all.
Yes.
See, I'll be in other people's live streams. I'm in a slot community now.
See, I just said glitty glitter. I'll never it, that one.
Clitty, yeah, glitter.
Bottom. Yes.
Dang, this bonus is long.
Yeah, this is one of the longest bonuses.
Yeah, well, when we're done with this bonus, we're cashing out. This is the worst machine ever.
Until it's not. One more down there, you get the D, you get the grand. Grand of this machine is 10 grand.
All I need is the D.
There's a $10. That's not bad. I'll give you the D. Here we go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Jesus.
Hey, yo. There you go. 2 more chances
Hold
on the
on.
bottom. Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on. Land that
Let's
one. The D
go.
down there.
So I need a red pepper right here, right?
Red? No, you need either one. A dumpling or a
Anything?
Anything gets it in there. Come on, land it. Come on. There you go. You got one more up top. One more. Come on. Come on. Top is done.
Bottom's gonna be done too.
Still going. Making some room. Let's go. Two more chances. Come on, little buddy. There you go.
Making my room.
Making more room. Now give us a pepper with some words. 2 more chances. Come on. That's a lot of room in there.
I am so sorry, y'all.
Here.
But I'm like so invested in that bonus. Anyway, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. The Porcelain Princess, aka Toilet Girl, says hello to Gamma. Oh, Toilet Girl, you would love It's Gamma's World. You would love Gamma. Cause oh my gosh. And you love her other channel too. Get your big ass up. Yo, Toilet Girl, Gamma, Toilet Girl is a mess and a half. So much fun. Always so much fun. Love me some Snoop, right? Me too. Good to see everybody. Is your live yet? Yes, I'm live. Gamma, you said 306 in the chat and 50 likes. Okay. Yes, because you're taller. Oh, I am taller. Thank you, Jesus. But that man, he's pretty short. Yeah, he's probably like 5'2". Yeah, because I'm like, dang. But still, I mean, I'm a big guy still, but I was like, I did not look like that. I did not look like that. You said, please, I did. I remixed it. I just did it. That person is not showing up on my end. Who's that? What person? Awesome Alvin says, hey, our brother and everyone in the chat. Oh, hey, Awesome Alvin. Awesome Alvin's where's your sister Darnisha? You guys, I did not know. I'm going to say it again. I know Alvin's not going to mind, but Darnisha Parker is Awesome Alvin's sister. This entire time, Darnisha been coming in, and she'd be like, hey. I'd be like, hey, Darnisha. And Alvin be in there, and I didn't know they were siblings, like literally sister and brother. Alvin, how you gonna like not tell us that? Like, what in the world? They're sister and brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jamon's sharing a reel. Teaching my son to cook. Jamon teaching Jamon Jr. how to cook. That boy is flipping them burgers. Come on now. Oh, I love that. Oh, that makes my heart smile. I miss those kids. I miss my family. Oh, her mama is 71 and she looks amazing. So what I'm doing right now, y'all, I told you sometimes you find yourself like scrolling, and I set an alarm. I set an alarm, so I'm not gonna overdo it. And listen, oh, she got married. Okay. Oh, one of my classmates is battling breast cancer, and she is just like she's so awesome. She is so amazing. I'm gonna put absolutely beautiful. She is beautiful too. She really is beautiful. Why she put? You know what? Some people put stuff on Facebook, and it be looking like I don't know. That's just weird. They shouldn't post it like that. But let me mind my business. Post it like they didn't pass away or something. I got to get my ass off here, Terrence. Get off of here.
Take a while because of I don't know how I'm gonna grab all the bags with my other hand.
You're gonna be okay. Just start doing it.
Take a while because of I don't know how I'm gonna grab all the bags with my other hand.
You're gonna be okay. Just start doing it.
Take a while because of I don't know how I'm gonna grab all the bags with my other hand.
You're gonna be okay. Just start doing it.
Okay. This is so rude. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll get back to the live stream. Hey, everybody. Hey, Nunu. My sister's asleep. Okay, no problem. No, you don't have to. You ain't gotta apologize. I'm just playing with you. No, it's just so awesome that I didn't know that she was your sister. Um, Toilet Girl or someone that was speaking to you and you told her she would like my channel. Oh yeah, the Porcelain Princess. The Porcelain Princess is Toilet Girl. Gamma. you spoke to her. So the Porcelain Princess, aka TG, the TG is Toilet Girl. She used to be Toilet Girl, and then she came back, with the Porcelain Princess, porcelain, toilets, porcelain. But the Porcelain Princess is she's Toilet Girl, and she's awesome. She's so sweet. She's so much fun. Just a blast, a blast. So Toilet Girl, I think remind me, did we meet in Adventures with Victoria and Johnny with the whole reselling, community and stuff? I feel like I think we did meet from there. And love that community. Such an awesome community of people. Hey, our brother and everyone in the chat. Nunu is saying hi. Well, hello again to you, Nunu. So nice to see you. Our brother. Okay, you said she sleep. Okay, no problem. Hey, Dumbo and Nini's Joy, how you doing? Dumbo and Nini's Joy, hello, hello, hello. Dumbo and Nini's Joy said, "Oh." Awesome. Alvin said, "Hey, Dumbo and Nini's Joy." Dumbo and Nini Joy said, "Hey." Dumbo and Nini's Joy said, "Hello." Laughing my ass off, y'all laughing at me. You laughing at me? Love me, Tracy Anderson. I love those emojis. It's Gamma's World said, "Oh, I thought it was a totally different person." No. Well, I guess I don't know. The Porcelain Princess and then AKA Toilet Girl. I don't know. Or it could be like two different personalities. No, but same person. Fun person. Fun, awesome individual. So much fun. And just can get a little spicy, okay? So that's why I said I feel like she would love you. She love you, period, but she definitely love you. Get your big ass up. And all that good stuff. You're so much fun, Gamma. So anybody, I mean, any and everybody could just like love your channel. It's just really fun content. And I literally, did I put it on there? So you said you were talking about the octopus. And plural to octopus is octopi. A lot of people don't think that, or know that. But anyway, like I said, I'm a geek. But I did know they have 3 hearts. But also, they're so impressive. Like they literally like are some of the most. So many animals and so many creatures of like on the earth or in the sea, whatever. It's just like so. God is just so amazing, creating these amazing animals. But did you know that? I'm sorry. So how I found out a lot about this is the documentary is my octopus teacher. That's the documentary. So it's the octopus teacher. It's on Netflix. It's a really. When I tell you, I don't like the TVs that I have now. Lord knows I couldn't afford a big TV. Because I was in like a nice Airbnb and it came with the Airbnb. Okay, so these TVs I purchased out of my pocket, so they ain't that damn big, but they big enough. But the one that I had, because I watched it when I was in, I was in Gainesville, Florida. Let me get it right here, because I worked at Shands Hospital in Gainesville, Florida. Damn, I was in Florida when I watched that. And when I tell you the Airbnb, anyway, they had like the surround sound. Now I can get that. I can go buy that and stuff, but I don't need that. I barely watch like TV anyway. I have the Fire Stick, or I like cast off of my phone or something to the TV. But anyway, like watching it like on a bigger screen and it's dark and the water. Oh my gosh, y'all. It is so awesome. When I tell you, like, I laughed, I cried, I was on the edge of the seat at times. I was like yelling because it's just it's emotion. It's emotion like 100%. Like it's a beautiful documentary. I would tell any and everybody to watch that. Like some of like the tennis guys I was hitting with, like when I was back in Tampa, Florida, because when I was in Gainesville is like probably like an hour and 10-minute drive from Tampa, or not even like an hour. Maybe 50 minutes, an hour from Tampa. Anyway, I would go to Tampa a lot, but I was telling them, I said, hey, y'all need to watch this. And, some of them, a bit, like really don't watch all the documentaries or any type of like, they more of like the sports and the MMA fighting and all that, which I like that too, but I'm just saying, but that documentary is really, really awesome. I think it's something that everybody needs to watch. It's a good family type documentary too, because it teaches you so much. It teaches you that creatures and animals that you never thought of they have a big heart. And what you were talking about as far as the 3 hearts, they have the octopus have like 3 hearts, but they have such a big caring heart and such a respect for actual humans. And so you will literally see over a period of time how this octopus and this individual, this man, bonded. And I've watched it like 3 times and it's just amazing. It's amazing. It's such a great documentary. I'm so tired of watching things that, yes, I get emotional and stuff. I watch so much stuff like, oh my gosh, Christmas and like these Hallmark things. You watch so many things and it's like, oh, it's a lot of it is underlining cancer. And I'm like, why? I just want to watch something that doesn't have anything to do with that. Because it was some movie that I watched. It was on Hulu, and I watched like half of it, and when she got her cancer diagnosis, I turned it off, and I forgot what it was. It was like these friends that or sisters or friends that meet at this cafe. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I want to. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, Chef Tracy, how you doing? Pandy, how you doing, Pandy? Says, hey, it's a Terrence kind of thing in chatters. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Nunu said, yes, he is a man. Rick one ball laughing. The porcelain princess, aka Toilet Girl. Oh, yeah, you being silly. I am silly, right? We're OG brain because I feel like I just laughed like Eddie Murphy then. I'm gonna find this. Hold on. Oh crap. Okay. Let me see. Let me see King Richard in the cast. Audrey Ellis Taylor. So Audrey Ellis Taylor, she played in it. Hold on. Movie on Hulu. That's what it is. Okay, this movie, The Supremes at Earl All You Can Eat. Hold on one second. The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. That's the name of that movie that's on Hulu. And I watched because Sanaa Latham's in it. Amazing cast of people. But I watched like half of it and I turned it off. And literally the movie is 2 hours and 4 minutes. Maybe one day I can finish it, but I'm so tired of watching these movies, these dramas and these like they're heartfelt movies, so you know it's gonna be like some sadness and stuff in there. But it's just devastation. It's sad. It's too sad. It's too sad, y'all. So I don't know. Like that's why I like a little comedy and I don't know. I just some of the stuff I just can't watch. Um Abbott Elementary, the new episode coming out January 8th, 2025. What the hell? That is so crazy. Mm-mm-mm. High potential. Again, high potential. The new episode coming out January January 7th. God dang, what is up with this? Mm-mm-mm. That just makes me upset. Alvin is saying, hey, the Pandy. Nunu said, oh, and the Perfect Find as well. The Perfect Find? Now, what is that on, Nunu? Let me look at this. The Perfect, you said the Perfect Find? Oh, so wait, I haven't seen that. That's something that's on Netflix? Wait, did I see that? Maybe I did see that movie. Netflix. I did see it. Oh, I watched it a long time ago. Yeah. Because Gabrielle Union went out with this young guy, right? Yeah, and it ended up being like her boss. It ended up being her boss's son. Yeah, because that lady here, she played on um the series Suits. Suits, I love Suits too. Yeah, both of yeah, both of them. Wow, yeah. That's awesome. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Did you watch Suits? Nunu, did you like those type of shows and stuff, whatever? Because I love, like, right now, like what I'm watching now, as far as a series of things, like on Hulu, I'm watching Abbott Elementary, which I'm upset about because the new episode coming out like in January, like the first, second week of January. And then I watch High Potential. I watched High Potential on Hulu too. And it's like season one, really good, like, the crime drama. This woman who is just like super smart with numbers and photographic memory. She's like supernatural intelligent. I mean, it's awesome. And then what else am I watching? I just finished like The Shy, and that was on Paramount, but I know that's like old for some people. But anyway, like, I don't know, like these shows, like, you be want to binge watch and they're over with, and you just be all like sad. It'd be like it's like a sad, like, when it's coming to an end, it's like sad. Right now, literally I'm looking at Hulu and I'm watching this. It's called The Night Bitch, and it is, I don't know, it's just really slow, and it's just too slow. But apparently, I guess this stay at home mom, I think she's turning into like an actual dog. I don't understand the whole. I don't know. Like, it's still like I'm like 30 some minutes into it, and I'm like 30 some minutes, almost 30 minutes into it, and I got like an hour left, and it's just too slow. These movies are just strange. They're just strange. I don't know what's wrong with them. But you said, "Oh, cool. I have to get Hulu then." Yeah, like, I'm telling you now. You were the reason. Now, let me tell you, the reason why I got the Hulu was because of Abbott Elementary. I don't know why. I heard so many awesome things about it, and that's the only reason why I got Hulu. I didn't always have Hulu, but Abbott Elementary, oh my gosh, absolutely hilarious. That's a really good show. You guys, thank y'all so much for coming back in here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I am going to have you watch Beauty in Black. Beauty in Black. I feel like, okay, I feel like I did. Let me just, it's so many movies and things and shows. Hold on, let me just make sure. Because I don't want to, because if I can just look at it. Yes, I did. That's that series. Yes. Okay, that's the series. It is on That's on Netflix, right? And so that pissed me off. It pissed me off. And I'm gonna tell you, because it was great acting, but it was just like the fact that I don't know, it was really good acting, but the fact that they are like, I don't know, it was just like, okay, so I know she's a stripper and stuff, and I guess this guy, what I didn't like about her stripper, the guy that's the stripper friend that got her involved pretty much with the girl who saved her life, but then she was with the other guy and they got her involved in this whole thing because I guess they was gonna go to jail. But the fact that it's deep, it's a deep story, it just upsets me. Cause it's like, are you serious? Are you serious that everybody's like crazy crooked and stuff? But you know, the big lady, let me just say this, true story, the big lady, I forgot her name, the big black lady, I find her to be very beautiful, but she plays her characters on these movies and on these shows they're so eerie. But Tyler Perry has did a great job with casting her. But she is from Jackson, Mississippi. She's from Jackson, so she's from my neck of the woods, and because she's pretty much like the boss of that strip club, you know. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. But it's a crazy series. I don't know. Is there a season 2 out? You were shocked by Tyler Perry? I went to the pool today. Wait, you have me over here yawning, Terrence. I went to the pool today. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's part of my accountability to be able to tell you that. Gamma, that's amazing. Pandy said, "Are you talking about Beauty in Black?" Yeah. You know what, y'all? I'm sorry. I know I'm going all over the world, but that I don't know why it upset me so bad because of all the crookedness in there. But I think the thing that really upset me, the fact that the stripper woman, who's a major bitch, right, to everybody, and to the main cast. I don't know the names that great. But not yet. But I know it's coming though. A season 2 got to be coming, right? But what upset me, the fact that she talked the girl into getting like the BBL, right? And y'all, my God, look, this is real life. Friday, literally, I was on a case, and it's a beautiful sister, right? Having she came in and stuff, whatever, in the OR and stuff. Now, I was relieving for her lunch, and so she had all these holes in her buttocks area, and I was like, "What is this? What is going on? Were these like hairs, or maybe like a spider bite or something that just kind of got inflamed and then became infected?" He said, "No, she went to Miami and she got a BBL." And apparently, now it ain't Dr. Miami now. I don't know the surgeon name, but it ain't Dr. Miami. But there is a surgeon in Miami, Florida, who is given the BBLs, the tummy tucks, the facelifts, all these plastic surgery, the cosmetic surgery, which is, obviously non-emergent, whatever. It's all like cosmetically done to make people, I guess feel better about themselves, but to each his own. But when I looked at her, because she would sleep on the stretcher, and then we were gonna flip her prone. Prone is on your stomach. And we were gonna flip her prone on the operating table. When I looked at her, I said, and she's a beautiful, thick, black woman, beautiful. I mean, gorgeous. I'm looking at her like, now again, I know that I'm just Terrence, and my opinion, my thoughts about things don't really matter. And I know everybody feels some kind of way about their own bodies, but I'm like, literally, y'all, like her body looked good. But I mean, so this is clearly after the fact she got the BBL, but I'm just like, there's no way in hell, like beforehand, she couldn't have looked. And then even that's what the doctor said. He said, I saw it before, and I was like, I mean, yes, she has more. It's more tissue back there now, but it was tissue back there before. So, but sure enough, the doctor said that he talked to her and stuff, whatever. I mean, she's after this surgery, I'm sure she's going to continue counseling and all that. But it is pretty much, it was because of a guy. So she got that. She messed with her body, and all because of a guy. And it's just that part really upsets me. But it's just weird because when I watched that Beauty in Black, now obviously I watched the Beauty in Black before I did this case, because I've seen a bunch of like what you call the butch plastic surgeries and those surgeries that have gone wrong by these other doctors. But to think that, okay, we're talking about in the USA, in Miami, Florida, where it's like it's majorly done there. You think, and that's not, she didn't go to like, she didn't go to Mexico, or she didn't go to the, what's that, the what Dominican Republic. They go to the DR. These people get these, the breast implants, and even some guys get penile implants. They get all these things done to them for the low. But this woman went to like a board certified doctor in Miami, and it is said that he has caused, because the doctor that I work with here in Fort Myers gets a lot of those cases from that doctor. And he actually he confronted the doctor, and this is what the doctor telling me. He's telling me this like last Friday, saying that he confronted the doctor. He told him he takes pictures, he has a portfolio of everything and stuff, and he said the doctor got an attitude. And I said, oh my gosh. I mean, and his PA was like, what they're going to do is they're going to obviously sign and have the patient sign and see if they can share their stories and talk to, people in school and colleges and stuff, and not get those surgeries done. Or if you really have to get those surgeries, really do your research. But he messed her body up. I mean, her body will never be the same. This woman got all kind of holes in her ass. Like literally, I'm talking about deep. Like I'm talking like you got both, you got your gluteus, maximus, and your, and I'm not trying to be funny and stuff, but you have your, both cheeks, and they have like huge deep holes, like just open pockets of like pus and everything just coming out. I know that sounds disgusting. I'm not trying to gross y'all out. I'm just saying that's the reality of it. Like it looked like honestly, like, like 8 pit bulls, and just, they just took chunks out of her, or a shark or whatever, just took chunks out of her ass. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, what the doctor does, there is things you can do, but it's never gonna look the same, because you can rebuild and, like skin and tissue to the best of, your ability, but it will never look the same. Now she will never have that super smooth, and but again, plastic surgeons, there are some great plastic surgeons out there who have worked miracles. But again, you will know that even when Lord willing that she recovers from this, but it's just pus everywhere. So it's going to be a very tumultuous, a very complicated road ahead for her to heal from this. I mean, because it's open. You can't close nothing. I mean, it's open. We packed like she has, I kid you not, because I counted 12 on one side of the cheek. So she probably got like 20 holes, like, in her, buttocks area. And it was just horrible. And just to think that, I mean, everything was just fine, but she chose that, and it is what it is. Now you have to, like, it's not, at the end of the day, you have to take accountability for your actions. Nobody put a gun to her head and said, hey, go get a BBL. But I tell women and men alike, I say, please, if it's cancerous, or say if you have, okay, like my mom had ovarian cancer, but there are people that I know that have breast cancer. And I know for a fact, even like a CEO, in Aspen, Colorado, and she had breast cancer. We went in, she chose, I don't know why the hell these people choose me to be, on the case and to assist and stuff, but she chose me. I go in with the plastic surgeon. We remove, it's a double mastectomy. We remove both breast tissues, right? And even during that, now we remove that. The doctor, in doing so, he does that, and then we go ahead and put the tissue expanders in. We the doctor, obviously the plastic surgeon does all the work. I'm just assisting him, but the areola, he reconstructs that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh! I mean, it was beautifully done. I mean, this woman looked amazing. She looks like she never ever experienced that. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. And I can see if it was, I can see if it was that, because, I don't know, but I'm just saying, I would imagine that a woman going through something like that, and men can have breast cancer too, but a woman going through something like that and losing that breast tissue, that may create some type of, emotional distress, obviously some insecurities. So, woman, she's going to want some breast and whatever and stuff. But I can see if it's that. Now, as far as the men that, oh my gosh, I operate on this man who's he was in his 80s. It was in Tampa, Florida. I'll never forget. This man clearly, I don't know, hey, you're 80 and us men, it'll work to the day we die, apparently. But why do you need a bigger, he got this doctor put this penile implant in, it got infected, and we had to remove it. Like, I'm talking about like the entire thing, let me just say that entire appendage. And I'm just like, because it was infected. So now you're 80. He's right at 80. In a sense, he's actually young because he is such good shape. But it's like, if you had never messed with that, like, there was no need for that. But of course, you want to feel better about yourself. I don't know. I can't force nobody. Like, I don't, like I said, I got male breast, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to continue to try, lose weight, lose this tissue, and to the best of my ability. But I'm not trying to have no plastic surgery. You're not going to go in and do no liposuction on me, jabbing in my damn body with that. With I do it. I know that what y'all don't see is the amount of craziness that goes into it. So I know that it's a lot. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I don't want to deal with that. And it's like, but some people, they look at it as like, okay, well, beauty is pain. Well, I'm not trying to be beautiful like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very content with myself. I'm gonna continue to do like exercises, and walk around and try, and do upper body things and strength and stuff. And I see results. Like, I can see them. Like, I measure myself. I see that I have lost, in my chest. I've lost in my waist. I can see it. But other people just they want a quicker solution. And unfortunately, like, a lot of times it does well, but see, a lot of times it doesn't. And you have to go into this whole like flow of like case after case after case. And it could be your life. I've seen people pass away from it, young people. But I don't know why. I don't know. Nunu, I guess he is trying to Mac. I mean, but Mac what the good Lord gave you. I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to sit up here and promote, sex, enhancement drugs and things and stuff. I don't know, but okay, have a stress test. Is your heart good? Maybe you can be put on Viagra. Maybe you can be put on certain things. But why do you have to get literally, these implants, and which are predominant, like they're prone for infections? I'm just keeping it real, but yeah, I know this is a serious live stream and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, it's just so crazy. It baffles, like, it's baffling. Like, why would you want to put yourself through that? But when I saw her like with like her behind and everything, I'm like, what in the world? Like, why would you want to do this to yourself? But then people continue to go to certain surgeons. I don't know why. But I thought, it's crazy when the doctor, like I said, here at the hospital, confronts that surgeon, like over the phone. He ain't in his face, but he confronts him. He has all his he has everything documented. He takes pictures of everything. And then for the guy to get an attitude, like literally like gets nasty with him. And I'm like, well, what can you do? And by law, like at the end of the day, every patient signs like these waivers and these things where it's like you're signing, you know that you can potentially die from having surgery. You do sign that. It's the law. So nothing is guaranteed, but it's rare. A lot of people are not just going to have surgery and then expire on the operating table. That's just not how it goes. Even though people say that, and even with flying is still the most safest thing to do versus driving our cars or on a bus. You know what I'm saying? It's actually safer. Yes, the media can show it as this, oh my gosh, just plane crash. But it does happen. But it's very rare. It is not as common as the media portrays it. And even with surgery, it's not as common as the media may portray it. But when you see those BBLs and all this other stuff in different countries, it definitely happens quite often, especially when you got people who aren't board certified, which I'm really shocked that this surgeon is board certified and having this many infections. But also you got to factor in, sometimes you have patients that are not as clean. Maybe their living arrangements and certain things, they don't, maybe they're not bathing or whatever, but this sister look real good, okay? And apparently her pockets are deep because she's paying everything out of pocket. So y'all realize these surgeries are like, we talking about 40, 50, 60, 70,000 on into the six-figure surgeries. And this is nothing, this is cosmetic, this is nothing life or death, and you pay out of pocket for that. Like, you literally pay out of pocket. Like, you don't go to the doctor and say, here's like $100,000 in cash, but you swiping your card, you swiping a debit card, you swiping a credit card, just as if I went to buy the car and I swipe my card for $26,000. That's how you do it with some of these cases. Well, that's how you do it with some of these plastic surgery cases. That's how you do it. I mean, it's just like that. And you think, do you think these doctors gonna turn down this money? Hell no. But at the end of the day, do right by the patient, because this woman now is in a critical situation. She's still actually admitted to the hospital, and it's devastating, especially because y'all gotta understand, infections it's really tough. Because once you have all that pus in your system, it's so hard to just, now your body has to work overtime, right? But you're already sick from other complications, other comorbidities, and you're in a hospital, so you have those nosocomial infections, which you may get from the hospital. You might not even have it before you were admitted. Now you have other infections on top of some infections. So it's harder for your body to work. And your immune system is just like fighting overtime. And that's why some of these people who are 20, 30, 40, they're passing away of sepsis. They're passing away from becoming, septic, which is like, sepsis is hard. Sepsis is like I don't know. That's like a death. That's a death sentence sometimes. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. So it's hard to kind of bounce back from that. But anyway, don't be trying to have no damn BBLs. Now, let me just tell you that you lose weight, you got some flabby skin. Skin removal surgery is completely different than the BBLs and all that. Even I feel like tummy tucks and things like that, those things are so not, uncommon. But when you're talking about taking fat from your thighs or fat from, I don't know, even if you like your belly and putting into your buttocks area and all that stuff, and you're jamming this and you're jamming that, and you got a surgeon who just clearly don't really know, just don't really have great surgery technique, you're risking infection. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I get to talking about that because I be so passionate about these things. She was just this. I'm 38 years old. This woman on the table she's 30 years old. That's too young. I don't care if she was 90. Any age is, nobody should be going through that. Especially you paying all your damn money and you starting to look like that. That's crazy. Her ass is never gonna look normal now. Like, at least her ass. I'm just keeping it real. Okay, I have to get Hulu. Okay, you asked me that. Pandy, thank you so much for being here, Pandy. You guys, Pandy's Hair Candy More is another one of my channel members. That's why she's green. She's dropping those channel member emojis. Like I said, you guys can become a channel member as well. I only have one. You can press the $sign and you can join that way. Thank you guys so much. Pandy's Hair Candy and More said, listening while cooking. I want some food. What you cooking? Are you talking about Beauty in Black? Yeah. I think I read that though. Have me over here rolling in the pool. But I'm so proud of you, Gamma. God bless you. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. You know what? Like I said, I put a video out. I said, you know what? My deal is we just need to try. And you are exceeding that. But just try. That's all we can do. But I love the fact that you're taking accountability in within yourself. And that's huge. That's huge. The fact when I saw you eating the salad and stuff, the fact that you're doing that, you got your water. But I must say, you look amazing. Tracy's like, she is just so pretty. She's so. I said she is. When you were in the pool, like you're beautiful. You are so beautiful. Nunu said I was shocked by Tyler Perry. Not yet. I have not got past episode 3. It's mostly Death. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope so. You said you were gonna tell me a BBL story. Oh, okay. So is that the story that I'm telling? Is this the story that I'm telling? Because that's the story. Like honest to God, that really did happen. And I'm talking about that was Friday. Like I mean, y'all, it was terrible. I mean, when I tell you, but do you know what I can't stand on in cases? Because I seen a lot of nasty stuff. But they say you want wintergreen, you want some spearmint, you want some Mastisol. So they take this wintergreen or this spearmint or the Mastisol, which is like Mastisol is like an adhesive. All right. So, you put it on people's skin and it smells really good. You put it on people's skin and you put stereo strips and whatever, and it just adheses it adheses the whatever product you're applying to the skin, it makes it more stickier. But when you can also use it as some type of fragrance, right? So when you in those nasty, like I've done some big, thick open belly cases where I'm talking about we cut open a person and we take all their intestines out and then we clean the intestines. Like for real. And I know this may sound real nasty, but it's interesting, right? It's interesting. But we clean the intestines and it may be a bunch of fecal matter. We talking about like in its solid state, and you got to clean it out because all that constipation. I mean, people have passed away from this. So blockage and all that stuff. None of that is good. You have to have a regular. That's why you have to have like your digestive tract, your respiratory tract. All that needs to be regular. It needs to be able to function right. If it's not functioning, it causes situations, and in those situations, potentially you might need to have a surgery. But anyway, I've done really big, nasty colectomies and colon cases. And it is, when I say shitty, I'm talking about literally. It smells horrible. But what Terrence does not do, I have never used none of that mess. Because you put Mastisol by my mask or the wintergreen, trying to mask the smell. It just smells like Mastisol and shit or wintergreen and shit. I don't get it. It's just like, you spraying all this air freshener or you spraying cologne on yourself. Oh, I got some new Keisha and Kelsey. They got me all this cologne and stuff. Oh, I got me some good old Guess. I got me some cool water or whatever. Let me just spray it on myself. But I ain't bathing my ass. I'm going to smell funky as hell. It's going to be funk and cool water. Now, who the hell want to smell that? I know I don't. So that's my deal. Like I don't get that. Like, but again, because that makes me for me when I do that, it makes me like dry heat. Like that makes me sick. So I like to just have like I deal with the smells, and I've smelled some of the worst things. I smelled death many a times. I don't know if y'all ever smelled that, but I've smelled it. Okay, like death, the formaldehyde, all that mess. I have smelled it countless times. Even with formaldehyde, we put our specimens in that. When we're doing like above the knee, like AKAs, above the knee amputations, or BKA, below the knee amputations, and we were moving like the leg and the arms and the feet and the toes, like we put those things in formaldehyde. It's just policy and procedure, but the smells are just atrocious. But at the same time, like I can deal with that. I don't want to like mask it. People are like, how are you dealing with this? I'm like, well, how do you deal with that? Because that does not cover it up. You smell it plus that, which just makes it even worse. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I've never, even in school, I don't know. I never liked that. But again, I'm the guy that loves, like, I love the smell of like burning flesh with the Bovie. I love that and gasoline. So I may be a little weird, but I'm not cringe weird. You know, I'm not no freaking what's his name that ate the people, Hannibal Lecter, and all the what's the other guy? I forgot the name. Jeffrey Dahmer. None of that. I ain't none of that mess. Um, it's Gamma's World, so I can definitely see your weight loss. Thank you. But Nunu, yeah, Papa was trying to mac, and I don't know why. I don't know what he was doing or who he was doing that with. But now he ain't macking no more because it's all gone. All you got there is like a little hole just so you can pee out of. You got a urethra. You know, you pee out of your urethra, and that's all you got. But hey, it is what it is. Life, you know, hey, life is unpredictable, and you got to make better decisions. You know, it is what it is because that's something that he calls on himself. I'm not trying to kick nobody when they're down, but my deal is what ain't broke, don't try and fix it. But on top of that, do your research because that's a serious complication. Like that's something that could potentially happen too. And I've seen it. Ain't the first time I've seen that. I've seen this many, many times. But again, you guys, I've been working in surgery. I've been on the payroll for, oh my gosh. So next January, which is coming on up, actually next January 7th, I would be doing this for 19 years on the payroll. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What in the hell, man? So anyway, that's so crazy. I'm thinking about that. But then far as volunteering and in school, I was a part of the medical technology program when I was a sophomore. So when I was in 10th grade and also when I was a junior, and I graduated from that program. So you can add 2 more years to that because I was in nursing homes. I was in surgical centers. I was in the ORs. I've been in the dentist clinics. I've been so many places. Oh, funeral homes. I've done all of that, right? And then I did a lot of volunteer hours and stuff like in a lot of different hospitals all through parts of Mississippi. And I did that for about a year or two. So I guess you can, if you really think about it, you can say 19 Lord willing January 7th, and you can add 2 more years to that. So that's 21. And then 1 more year, that's 20. So 22 years, I've been literally like in the medical field. But you can say 19, like I said, January 7th will be 19 years on payroll. But all the observation, all the extracurricular, all the volunteering, all that plays a part in what I do. It was a great precursor to me actually getting into the field, getting in depth into the field. That's why I say some people, they look at this as a fast way to make money. You can make a lot of money in the medical field, but if you don't have passion, you're not going to last. But if you do last, you're going to be miserable. And I feel like, unfortunately, it ain't everybody, but that's why I be going to work. And that's why some people are miserable because they don't want to be there. They don't have no passion for it. And I got a true passion for it. I don't care. I still don't trust planes. Oh, you don't? You know what? Aretha Franklin didn't either. Aretha Franklin never went on a plane. I mean, she drives, she'd catch the bus, she didn't do the planes. I don't know about cruise ships or nothing like that and stuff, but she would not be on a plane. She didn't play that plane. And my aunt never did planes either. She never did planes. My aunt was like a big time school teacher. Oh my gosh, she was amazing. She passed away of like a blood cancer. But she had the opportunity to go to like Hawaii. You got to get on a plane to go to Hawaii. And she didn't do it. She did not do it. That's why I'm working on myself because my body isn't perfect. Shit, I weigh 215, 5'3". I'm going to lose 50 pounds next year. Shit. You said fuck it. Okay, new. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not hitting on you. I feel like I was probably flirting with your ass last night. But 215, 5'3". Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. I mean, I don't know. That's a sexy weight if you ask me. And you nice and you like the perfect height. And I'm 5'11". I'll be standing over you. You'll be having to look up. Let me stop. Let me behave. I'm sorry. Let behave. No, but you know what? Again, if you don't like, you know what I'm saying, but you're gonna do something about it though. You're gonna like work on your body and stuff. But you gotta be really, you gotta commit to that, but you gotta be careful. My deal is, let me tell you, I work in surgery, okay? This is how I make an honest living, all right? You think I'm gonna tell people never have surgery and don't do this, don't do this. I mean, I want you to like, I don't want people to be like sick and have to need surgery, but surgery sometimes is like it does help. But I would be quick to say, let it be your last resort if people are thinking about that. Like even like the lady who told me, she said she had the lap band and she lost 100 and some pounds, but I'm like in my head, damn. Okay, how much do you weigh? She said, "Well, I gained back the weight." Yeah, because that's not an automatic fix. It's not a it's it look it's it'll fix it for it'll fix it for however long that you're gonna be serious about it. If you're gonna make this lifestyle, it'll be the duration of your life. If you know you're not gonna stay active and you're gonna just like force eat, what's gonna happen? You gotta think about it. Our body has tissue, okay? This tissue is elastic tissue, collagen, right? So it grows, it expands. Your stomach can expand. Yes, somebody can make it so small, but it can expand. I mean, I'm not trying to be creepy and stuff, but just like just like a uterus. I mean, look how a woman can carry a child, and that uterus can be like this little, right? This small, but then the child can be anywhere from 4 to like 9, 10 pounds. Hell, I was almost 10 pounds inside my mom damn uterus. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. Your body can expand, and over the time, like it does that. And if you don't change your habits, I mean, you're doomed to repeat it. And now I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. How do you lose the extra skin after weight loss? Love me, Trace, and I was just gonna say that a lot of times you're not gonna be able to. When you fluctuate in life, I've gained and lost weight a lot of times in my life. Now I'm 38 years of age, and if I really focus on strengthening and tightening, I'm gonna be able to tone a lot of this. Like if I lose the excess, like I said, the male breast and my belly and stuff. Because I don't really have like I can show you my belly now. I don't have a bunch of stretch marks and them like that and stuff, whatever. But if I lose that, like my skin is gonna, and even the doctor said, she said, Terrence, she's like, this would the way that you are, because you have a lot of muscle mass, it's gonna really constrict. It's gonna go back. You're gonna have some excess skin, but not like flabby to the point where it just kind of gets in the way. Remind y'all, the biggest I've ever been was 478 pounds. I was 22 pounds from 500 pounds. But again, 22, I was almost 500 pounds, but I had like over 200 some pounds of muscle mass, But yes, I got lots of fat on me, but I still have lots of muscle mass. So I'm not as jiggly, like some people like with their chin and stuff, whatever. Yes, I got a double chin and stuff, but I'm still like, I can turn sideways and it's not like drooping all the way down here. Now, maybe in 10, 20 years, it probably could be if I don't get my mess together, but we're going to do strengthening and tightening, strengthening and toning. But here's the deal. Even with that, sometimes you still have excess weight, excess skin. That is when I would suggest my right hand of God, I would say then, go ahead and have the surgery. Have a skin loss surgery. Have the excess skin surgery. When you lost that weight, that I feel like, and to be honest, when you look at The Biggest Loser or The Swan, remember The Swan? Anybody remember that? Where these people, which is so sad, but I'm gonna be honest. Some of these women, some of them just didn't look right. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I should say that. Well, they probably weren't the most attractive. Let me say that because I said they didn't look right. That's a damn shame that I just said that. But some of them, I ain't gonna lie, they had like huge nose. I mean, it was in your face. A nose is on your face, but anyway. But they would take them, and some of them were overweight or obese or whatever the case. They take them. They go into this whole like, for months and stuff, into this like home, and they'll fly, certain area. It was secluded, no mirrors, and then they have like the skin. They'd have the surgery and stuff. Now they had a lot of reconstruction, but a lot of them were working out, and then they'd also have like this skin, this skin surgery, and because you can only do so much, but unfortunately, Tracy, sometimes it does require surgery, or you just have to live with it. Now I'm not lying. I mean, like I said, like, okay, for instance, not Brittany, but one of my exes, Curtisine, she had lost weight and she, a little excess skin and stuff. I caress the hell out of that. I don't mind that. I mean, it is what it is. If you comfortable, I'm comfortable, but of course, some people want to be like in this 2-piece bathing suit or they just want to show it all. And, it's just, at the end of the day, like if you want to do that, now I'm not saying you, Trace, but I'm saying if people want to do that, you're probably going to have a skin surgery because skin is skin. I mean, once it's only going to retract so much in life. Once you've expanded this, once it dilates and contract so much time over time in your life, it's going to lose that. It's going to lose that shape. It's going to lose that strength, and so therefore you may have to have it removed. And that's unfortunate, but at the same time, I feel like I do look at it. If you lost a lot of weight and you've maintained, you kept this off, that should be your reward. And it should only be that, it's just simply going in. Those are fast cases. In my opinion, they are. I mean, the closing is a little bit more, it's a little bit more tedious because, you're closing, but we're not talking about like, facial reconstruction, breast reconstruction, BBLs and all this other kind of stuff. Like there are men that men get BBLs. Men are getting calf, like the calf implants. They want the back of their legs to look muscular. Like what? Like what? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, everybody's a little different. And so to each his own. At the end of the day, my deal is just know that whatever you do in life, you're going to have to deal with the consequences, be them good or bad. You got to deal with the situation. Thank you so much. Love me, Tracy Anderson, for dropping those channel member emojis. Thank you so much, Lena, for dropping those emojis. Rick One Ball said, a lot of people don't know I've gotten a BBL as well. Rick, get off of stop. Rick, I'm not playing with you, bro. I ain't got time for you, Rick. But some men have had a BBL. But Rick, you ain't had no damn BBL. You need to stop. Hey, Darnisha, I was talking about you. I was like, everybody. Alvin, Darnisha Parker is Alvin, is awesome Alvin's sister. It is so nice to see you, Darnisha. Why y'all never say nothing? Darnisha, you never said anything, and Alvin never said anything. Y'all just wanted to keep it a secret. I had to do my own. I had to do my own investigation. I said, wow. I said, Darnisha is doing those dances and stuff, and man, that looked like the same kitchen that Alvin be in. But you know what? Maybe people got the similar kitchens and stuff. Some people's kitchens look just like mine, so you can't be too sure. So, Terrence, you're saying you'd rather smell pure-ish instead of wintergreen-ish. Exactly. That's precisely what I'm saying. Because all you're doing is you masking it. You covering up. Here's the deal. You're not covering it up completely. What you're doing is you're trying to put something. They put something on their nose. Like they not say something, but the wintergreen and the spirit. I mean, honestly, and it is strong now. It's strong. But you put it on your nose, on the mask. And some people put tape there. They do all this, and oh my gosh, it's unbearable. You got people like, even doctors. I'm like, how the hell did you make it this far and you getting sick by this? The thing that I think and I know I talked about this a long time ago, but the thing that was really the most disgusting thing I ever dealt with, because I put leeches on the skin because leeches are great in surgery because they suck that bacteria out. They eat that bad bacteria. It's perfect. But which is not, for me, it's not disgusting. But what is the most disgusting thing is when we had this homeless guy, and I was in Jackson, Michigan. It was a homeless guy, and he came in, and he had so many like abscess, like so many of them, and it was like in his abdomen, on his legs, like chest, like arms. I mean, it was crazy. We had to shut down the OR because this man came in and he had um, live what am I trying to say? Like the gnats, like the flies and stuff in his skin, and it was moving in his skin, like moving like in his skin, like so we cut it open, and they were like, but I'm saying this like I'm trying to get the insect though. What's the insect? Because at this, because they weren't flying at this, they weren't flying at the moment. It's before it's before they get the wings, but they was just crawling, almost like it was like termites in the body, if you will. But they weren't flying, but they were just everywhere, and the smell was horrible, and it was bad. It was bad. Now that made me sick, but I didn't throw up. But a lot of people around me were just throwing up, and I hope y'all ain't throwing up. Like, I know some of y'all like this is disgusting. Um, but damn, he's from Milwaukee. Where I am, and his parents actually lives about 4 minutes from where I live now. What's that? Hey, Lena, you've been a member for 1 month. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Lena Doe's Crafting. God bless you, Lena. I think that's what he's saying. Wow, congrats there. That's 19 years. Yes, exactly. I'm old. Darnisha Parker. Hey, that is so funny. That's a long time. Yeah, I mean, congratulations on your 19 years, huh? Thank you so much, Nunu. I appreciate that. I can't believe that. You know, when I was younger and getting into this field, I hear people say, "Oh, I've been doing this for a decade. I've been doing this for 2 decades," and I'm like, man, they're ancient, you know. And now I'm starting to say, like, I'm almost like 2 decades into this field, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so old. But I feel like even with traveling, I think it quadruples the experience because you deal with so many more people, so many more personalities, so many like shifts and emotions. It's like, ugh. So I don't know. Lord knows it ain't for everybody. Minnie, you don't need to lose nothing. Give it to me. Bro, behave. I am behaving. Domo and Nini, I am behaving, sisters. Help me out. Help a brother out. Hey, Nunu. Nunu, you laughing at me? Domo and Nini's laughing. LOL, I love tall men too. Do you? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Can you guys see me? I'm turning red. Am I turning red? Oh gosh, I feel like I just slobbered on myself. Right, Nini. Love me, Trace Anderson. Stop it, okay? All right. Nunu is a single, beautiful woman, and I'm a single, handsome man, and we just having fun. But I do love like a lot of things that you love, and I love that. I think we could just sit down and chill and watch. We can Netflix and we can really Netflix and chill. Okay, like actually watch Netflix and chill out and relax. No, but that's cool though. It's fun. I enjoy that. Lena Doe's Crafting. I lost 65 pounds from the end of last year till now. I have a small portion of my food and eat what I want. Lena, congratulations. You better say it. I was just talking about portion control and modification and not cheating yourself by depriving yourself. Because I think in the end, if you say, I mean, which I don't really want no damn donuts though. But I went and got ice cream. I'm gonna show y'all the ice cream I went and got. And I can have ice cream, but I don't even want the regular ice cream. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'll show you, since I got it here. Maybe I can put it in a bag. Hold on 1 second. And And then I'll show y'all this. I'll talk a little bit more, then I'll get off of here. Because y'all know we got work in the early AM. And I know some of y'all got work too. Y'all gotta go. Y'all can't be staying all night here with me. Even though I appreciate y'all being here. Rick One Ball, you said just playing. I know. My problem is sugar and breads. Oh my gosh. Nunu, have you been watching my channel? There are so many low carb bread options out there now. And when I promise you, it's more expensive, but it tastes amazing. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm talking about people who are my sisters and some of my, my tennis buds and stuff, like bread lovers and pasta lovers. There's Kai's, and there's so many substitutes now that weren't even out 5 years ago, 10 years ago. They weren't even out that's not that long ago. Now they have more products that are actually like plant-based. It's healthier. It's a lot of gluten-free things. It's options out there for you. But okay, so I got the pistachio. I still haven't tried this. It's Gamma's World. Kim, I still have not tried the pistachio. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's been in the freezer. I'm gonna try it one day for you, okay? I've never tried it. You see? Look. It says ice cream loading. For the creamiest ice cream, let your pint soften for at least 5 to 10 minutes or microwave 10 seconds in increments. Pistachio. So I guess it's like an almond kind of base flavor. I don't know. But this is the ice cream I picked up today. I got 3 of these. If y'all been following me, like I fell in love with Nick's. I fell in love with Nick's ice cream when I was in Maine, Portland, Maine. And it was cheaper in Portland, Maine. Each of these was pretty much $7. It's like $6.87, $6.79. I threw the receipt away. But it's almost $7 per pint. So pretty much 3 of these are $21. But they're so good. And look what it says on it now. Keto friendly, no sugar added. And I want you to see this now. You see what it says? Look at that. Not serving. Because let me tell you now, there's 3 servings in here. There's 3 servings in this pint. But look what it says there. 7 net carbs per pint. 7. And 270, okay, focus on me. 270 calories per pint. I ate this. I'm telling y'all, I ate this religiously. I got a lemon pound cake from Power of the Almond, and I put the lemon pound cake off in here. When I tell y'all, I steady lost weight. I did play a lot of tennis and stuff, but I steady lost weight. And I'm telling you guys, it's possible. It is possible to lose weight and eat this. And this is good. It's good. And it's better for you because it's the sweetest light. It's a Swedish style, like light ice cream and stuff. It's better for you, but honestly, it's not going to make you're not going to shit your pants. Okay. You're not. It's not like, it's really, really good. It's really good. It's just a little bit more expensive. Now, what's nasty? Now, I haven't had this one. But I had the strawberry one, and I was hell to the no. I was like, And this is like a keto. It's called keto. It's a keto. Keto is the name of the brand of ice cream. I got these from Publix. Now I picked up one of the strawberries, and I picked up one of these butter pecans. I'm gonna try this, but this ain't where. But I don't know about this one. But that strawberry was not where it's at. It tasted. It had too much of that aftertaste. I was not pleased with it at all. And I would never, like I said, I'm not going to tell y'all because I know like Nicole, a lot of people have watched me and they said, oh my gosh, Terrence, that Real Good Food Company, that chicken, like my family, like they love it. And it's because of you. Thank you so much for sharing that. But you think I'm going to sit up here and be on here and share some things and hopefully one day, get like more, brand deals or sponsorships. And then this mess is disgusting. Like how, like I'm sitting here, I'm eating this. This is good. Like, no, if it's nasty, it's nasty. But if it's good, it's good. I have not tried pistachio. When I tell you Nick's, I can kill these 3 right now. of course, I'm not going to eat 3 of these right now. And even if I start to eat one, I'm not going to be able to finish it. But this is some delicious ice cream. Another one, NYX mint chocolate chip. Y'all, this is the bee's knees. It's delicious. It's just the right amount of chocolate chip. It's just the right amount of mint. It's just the right amount of like that chocolate in there. The ice cream is it's just so good. It's not too sweet. It's perfect. And per pint is 4 net carbs per pint. So if you're on a low carb, you're counting your carbs, you're on a modified Atkins, you're on a keto friendly type diet, and give yourself 30 carbohydrates. You guys, you can have 2 desserts in a day. Now, I don't recommend that if you're just starting out, but you can have 2 desserts and still get plenty of your vegetables and your meats in. And then, Nunu, you were talking about bread. I got the bread in here. I mean, now I haven't ordered from Hero Bread in a while, but that's all 0 carbs, pretty much. Only thing that Hero Bread has like 1 carbohydrates in it are their cheddar biscuits, and they're so good. But is it raining again? But then I have like the Nature's Own. I have Arnold's bread. I have this. I got this. I just found at the Walmart Friday when I got off work. I saw like this Hawaiian bread. Hawaiian light bread. So I'm going to try that out. I said I'm going to do like a little short or maybe a little, small video about that and stuff because I want to get this out here because you said the mouthful. It's almost like Oprah. I love bread, because I love bread too. But I'm not going to lie to you. I know like Hardee's and Sonic and a lot of these places like Wendy's and whatever, they have it where, you can get a lettuce wrap burger or you can just get the burger without the bun. I want the damn bun. Okay. Now, anyway, with that being said, you can go get that. Now, I suggest make your own burgers, but if I really wanted to, I can go and get a Whopper and I can put it on like a bun myself. Now, again, the bun is not going to be as big as the Whopper buns, but some of them, but a Whopper Junior, for instance, that'll be perfect for the buns that I have right now. It'd be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much you can have everything on there. Even the tomato. Tomatoes do have carbohydrates in it, but you're not eating like a whole tomato. But all I'm saying is you can have the bread too. Now, 5-10 years ago, you really couldn't have all of that. People was making this cloud bread or these, they have like the low carb tortilla shells and stuff, and that gets old too. You're not going to put a burger on a tortilla shell. Now you can make a good Mexican pizza and some good, breakfast burritos with those wraps, but you only can do so much with those tortillas. And so anyway, I tried to, mix it up. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I found those things. And what I've done is I've went to searching, and yeah, that's what I came up with. But like I said, for me, eating a hot dog, like a chili cheese dog, having a ham and cheese sandwich, guys, like I had one earlier. It makes me feel good. Do I love my fried chicken and my oxtail? Hell yes, but we're not going to eat those as much. I don't know, maybe this Friday. But then also I got this banana peanut butter chip. This is really good too with Rebel. Now, let me see how much is in here. Per pint of carbs is 6.6. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's in the fine print there. 6.6 per pint. Can y'all see that? Net carbs per serving is 2.2. And y'all know it's 3 servings in here. You see 3 servings per container. So you say 3 times 2.2, and that makes 6.6. So these are all low carb, all delicious. I don't know about this one though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but the rest are all low carb, delicious ice cream that you can have, and that can be your sweetener. That can be your sweet. If you got a sweet tooth, this is perfect. And then you can have like a pork chop sandwich. I got some pork chops in there. I can put them in the air fryer. I put me some Tabitha Brown seasoning on it and a little bit of seasoned salt. And yes, I know it's pork, but I can air fry them. No flour or anything like that, but air fry them. And I can toast my bread, my light bread I have, and I can put some hot sauce on that. I can put some hot sauce on that sucker, put a little ketchup on the side, and then my pork chop sandwich. I mean, think about it. I got some green beans. I have cauliflower. I can make some cauliflower rice. I have rutabaga, y'all. I make a mean smashed rutabaga. I have some. I have garlic. I have again more of Tyler Brown seasoning. Her garlic butter seasoning. It goes perfect on that. I got the Tabitha Brown when I was back in Portland, Maine, and I made rutabaga fries. Rutabaga. Let me show y'all the rutabaga. Okay, I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put these back in the refrigerator. Let me show you this rutabaga though. It's hard. It's dense, but it's a great substitute for French fries, and it's a great substitute for like mashed potatoes. It's a great substitute, and it's really, really low carb, and it's perfect for you. Good fiber, low carb, and I don't know. It's so many. When you read it, a lot of vegetables are good for your overall health, but you read about it, they're really good for you. Talking about those pork chops, I'm gonna put them I'm gonna take them out of the freezer. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator because I might make that tomorrow after work. The pork chops. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, let me get the rutabaga. Anybody ever had rutabaga? It's still freezing in its apartment. Okay. It loses its elasticity. Elasticity. Why am I having problems saying that? This is the rutabaga. Look. It's so freaking heavy. Like, this thing is hard. Like, this could kill somebody. If you throw it hard enough, it is so heavy, y'all. It's so heavy. And, I keep it in the refrigerator. And what you can do is, because there's a lot of wax on here, so I wash it real well. But I put it in a microwave for probably like a few minutes to kind of get that wax off of it. And then I peel the wax off of it. Now, my grandma can buy this just from the store, and she can just take a knife, like one of them pocket. Y'all, look, grandma, maybe your mama can do that. Maybe you can do it. But I work in surgery, and I'm telling you, I can make a mean incision. I can cut open stuff. I'm not lying, but I ain't gonna take no knife and do that. I just can't do it. Oh, I think I've lost this. Hold on one second. It's about to die. Oh, okay, so I got it. Okay, so I can't do that. My problem is sugar and beets. Okay, that's good, Lena. It loses its elasticity. You're right, absolutely. Thank you so much for that. BBL Jersey. Right, that pistachio was good. You must have missed the short I did telling you that I found. You found it? You ate it? Gamma, it's good? Oops, I ate the whole pint. You can eat the whole pint. That's perfect. So you liked it? Get the hell out. I promise you, I'll be looking at the shorts, but I missed that one. I missed it. Did you tag me in it? Tashana was talking about, she tagged me in. No, she got my name maybe in a post. She didn't tag me, but she put a video up, and I said I haven't seen it, and I'll be watching so much of her stuff. Sometimes we just miss each other's videos and stuff. It just probably wasn't meant for us to see it right away. But now you told me, now I got to go look for it. So I can eat the whole thing and not gain in a day. Damo Nidi, I'm serious. Like honestly, if you, and I'm being so serious, if you do like a low keto, like a keto, low carb type thing, and you eat one of those whole pints, like, because here's the deal, Atkins, I've done these things for quite some time. Atkins tells you to go into like a heavy, low, no carb type thing, have 20 carbs or less, so that the induction phase in 2 weeks, you can only have 20 carbs or less, and within those carbs, you pretty much just having vegetables and meat, no peanuts, no legumes, no sweetening, this, that, none of that. Barely even a diet drink. And that way you throw yourself into ketoacidosis. I'm not trying to throw myself into ketoacidosis. I have the ketone strips in the, I got ketone strips and I can pee on them right now. And even if I pee on them right now and I've had like I had oxtails, I had oxtails Friday before last. But like I've been good. Like I've had like a ham and cheese sandwich. I've had, what is it I have? I had some sugar-free candy. I have had, a good bit of this zero sugar pineapple juice. I had water. I really haven't eaten that much. Also, what it does, I feel like I think the diet in itself suppresses your appetite. But that's just me. Because sometimes it is matter of matter. Sometimes my stomach does growl, but you got to tell yourself, okay, drink some water. You really don't want this. It's just the fact that you're used to having it. So you do have to kind of do mind over matter. But no, you can have a whole pint of that ice cream and you're not going to gain if you stick to like a low carb or a keto friendly type diet, you're not going to gain weight. You got to stick to it. But you got my 100% approval. And I'm not a health guru. I'm not a trainer or nothing, but I'm telling you, it's fact. It's fact. You're going to lose, or you're going to at least maintain. You won't gain any weight. That's the main thing. You're not going to gain. But I don't recommend people do this too. I got a scale, and I won't get onto that scale for another 30 days. We got to stop hopping on the scale every day, every 2 days, even every week. Stop doing that. Your body fluctuates so much. Now, the scale I do have, it does give me the whole BMI, my body mass index. So, I mean, it's going to show me I have an app with it. It's going to show me how much muscle I have. Because you know what? I can probably have 200 pounds of muscle. And then, okay, in the next week or 2 weeks later, I can have 202 pounds of muscle. And you got to factor in, you have to understand that the muscle does weigh more than fat. So people may say, well, how he 300 pounds and look how he look, he's proportioned. But then this girl, 300 pounds, and look at them, they look like the penguin off of Batman. No shade. But anyway, it's all about, it's just how that's how you look at it. But I'm telling you, you're not going to gain weight from that. And people also with the bread, a lot of people like diabetics and stuff, even a lot of YouTube videos about the low carb breads that's out there, Hero Bread, Arnold Bread, Nature's Own. Now they have all these videos out, and they take their with a glucose monitor, they take their sugar and they see if they have a spike. And a lot of those breads didn't spike anything. Now some of the diet drinks spike their sugar. Some of the certain like Russell Stover candies, but again, everybody's body is a little different. But nobody was spiked by the breads. Nobody blood pressure was spiked by that, so that's pretty good too. Oh my gosh, now I want some ice cream now. Well, I got lots of it here. Some butter pecan. I love butter pecan, but I love butter pecan like that's in the Rebel. And Knicks have one. Well, also, I forgot the brand name. God, it was just on the tip of my head. Halo. When I was in Portland, Maine, Halo had this low carb butter pecan, caramel butter pecan, actually ice cream. Delicious. I cannot find this. I can't find it at the. I've gone to like a Winn-Dixie here. I've gone to the Publix. I've gone to the Walmarts. I've gone to Target. I cannot find that brand. I can find Halo, but I can't find the low carb one. And that was my most favorite from Halo. That caramel butter pecan was so good, but I can't find it. Leah's mentioned you in the video of items that you suggest because they need to sponsor you. Right? Thanks. I'm gonna look into them breads. Nunu, I'm serious. You would enjoy them, and I kid you not. You're not. Look, I'm not gonna tell somebody. Seriously, I don't care what race, who, sex, whatever the case may be. I'm not going to tell nobody, oh, try this, and I know for a fact it's nasty as hell, like them damn crumble cookies. I'm not, because I don't want y'all to come back saying, Terrence, this is disgusting. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Now, if you line 10 people up, maybe one of the 10 people may say, oh, this bread ain't that good. But the mass majority is gonna say, well, damn, this is good. I can eat this on an everyday basis. And I can really substitute, my breads and my wraps, my regular breads and wraps with this bread, with this. I mean, you really can. It's really good. I do like veggie burgers and tortilla shells, though. Oh, okay. That's what's up. No, but I want to try it. I only do black bean ones, not because I've learned too many bad things about Impossible Meat and Beyond Meat. Wow, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've learned that too. I may try to cook one of those, Terrence. Really? That's awesome. I'm almost sure I tagged you, but I'll go check. Okay. It's Gamers World. Laura Terrence. I didn't post it. Laura, I gotta go find it. Yep, because inches lost counts. And it may not show up in pounds. Exactly. But that's why also you laughing at me. That's also why it's important when you're like losing weight or whatever stuff. I got this tape measure thing, and I measure my arms. Like y'all, I'm not joking. Like I couldn't do this. Let me show you. Okay, you see this? Now I'm not forcing myself. You see that? You see my wrist? I'm not forcing to put my thumb and my middle finger and my thumb together to do this. I'm not forcing myself. I want to show y'all. It's no effort. It's touching. You see it touching. It touches. When I wish I could have did it before, but my exterior, I'm big in certain areas and stuff. I'm big in some areas, for real. But anyway, no, real talk. I'm playing around. No, I'm not. But I'm big. I'm like got a big head and all that stuff, whatever. I do got the fat pocket that my dad has. My dad is smaller than me, but genetics, he has this sausage meat right here, right? But even mine is smaller. It used to be really, really big, but it's smaller now. But I used to couldn't do that. It was like this here. Like I'd be coming like right here. That's how thick my wrists were, So you go by that. Definitely go by your face. Like here, like I'm looking dead at you guys, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that do these mukbangs, and they looking dead at you, and you can't see your neck. I used to see my neck, and my ears they disappeared. You couldn't see my ears. Now I can see a little bit. I can see a lot of my ears and stuff, but I used to I couldn't see any of that because my face was so much bigger. Okay, and so the ears were sunk in, the neck was never exposed. I am not doing this here. Okay, I'm doing this, and when I would have to do that to just expose my neck a little bit. But even with the beard, you can still see a little bit of neck. So definitely, like I said, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's how I look at myself and say, okay, wow, okay, I can see the weight loss. And I can feel it. I think the most important thing is how you feel. I feel so much better. But you guys, there's so many different things out there, but also there's so many different things you can try. There's so many different things you can work with, and just explore. You never know. You might get into something where, man, I could have me a breakfast. I could have me a breakfast burrito in the morning, or a Premier Protein shake in the morning, or you can have that burrito at lunch. You can have that Premier Protein shake at lunch. You can have a shake to snack in between. You can have maybe a little bit of candy. You can have some drinks. You can make you a slush. Like I made the I don't like the caramel. I don't do the whole like coffee thing, but I make like this iced caramel frappe, if you will. Like I take some ice, chunked up like crushed up ice. I put the cafe latte over that. I have whipped cream and I have the Smucker's sugar-free caramel syrup, and it is so good, y'all. It's good, good. Like it's good. Like I got other people saying, "Oh my gosh, Terrence, I tried this," and not to mention, I mean, I feel like depending on what you get, where you get it from, it's gonna save you some money if you were to go to like a Starbucks or a community house um McDonald's or whatever stuff with their coffees, but it still could be a little pricey because Premier Protein kind of is pricey, but at the end of the day, it's good. It's better for you. It's better for you. Hey Simon, how you doing? It's Slot Machine. Good evening. I can't have my volume up. Okay, no problem. Well, thank you so much for touching down in my live stream. I know you be so busy. I genuinely appreciate you so much, Simon. Thank you so much. You guys, it's a Slot Machine. It's from the slot community. Awesome channel. Amazing, amazing, amazing individual. Y'all would love her. You love the channel. Amazing, amazing, amazing content. She does some of the most amazing thumbnails. Like seriously, she is really with all the technical stuff. I mean, it's awesome. Awesome channel, fun, and so active. So active. You'd love her. Thank you so much. Look, when I get off of here and stuff, whatever, I'm gonna go swimming into the slot community because I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to do a little gambling this weekend, but I said I'm not gonna do it because I'm broke. I'm buying rutabagas and ice cream and all that, so that's taking my money. But I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all so much. Thank y'all for being in here. Thank y'all for listening to me and all that stuff. Rant and rave about everything, in life and beyond, and all this weight loss and this and this and that. I think it's important if when we continue to talk about it. I know people in the background watching, and that's okay. But when we continue to talk about it, I think it makes us better. I don't know if y'all can understand this and stuff or agree, but when you talk about it, I think it makes it easier. All right. I think when we all can discuss this and we can kind of like talk about things and pick our brains, I think it makes it easier. It's still a difficult, tumultuous, kind of world ahead, but it does make it a little less complicated. And I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Thank y'all so much for all that you do. Thank y'all for gifts. Thank y'all for just sticking in here. All my channel members. Love me, Tracy Anderson. It's a Gamma's World. Lena. Thank y'all so much. Dumbo and Nini's Joy. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Lena, again, thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. That's so awesome. God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Pandy's Hair Candy Moore. I'm so sorry. I know you're probably still watching in the background. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You guys, please check out my channel members. It's Gamma's World, Pandy's Hair Candy and More. Love me, Tracy Anderson. Check these people out. They're awesome. They're awesome. Watch us decorate. She ain't in here and stuff, but y'all, she's amazing. She's amazing. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so very much. It really means a lot to me that y'all just, was in here. I really do appreciate y'all. Definitely makes it better for me. It's Gamma's World and you motivating me. When I tell you, when I got up and it was raining out and I didn't want to cancel. And he was like, and John was like, oh, Terrence, got to take a rain check. And then we, he put a smiley face. I did a smiley face back and I said, okay, yeah, I get it. It's raining. And I was just in the bed. I was like, oh, I was bummed. I'm like, oh. And, because I'm off call and stuff, I'm like, I'm bummed. I can't really go running around, walking outside of, but I said, let me pop this P90X on. Let me pop this P90X on. And so my goal is I have like I said, I got like the cardio one in there, pretty much like it's a workout, to when you're getting to these here. But I'm gonna do all these. I'm gonna do the plyometrics. You got some yoga in here. I'm going to do these. I did these before. I've had these. Oh, my gosh. I had this P90X since when I went to Colorado for the first time. Oh, my gosh. This was years ago. Probably I kid you not. Probably back. I had this since, is it even on here? My right hand to God is right here, y'all. It says 2007. Because I got this when it first came out. My right hand to God. Because I was telling my mom about it. Y'all know I graduated high school in 2005. But I started traveling in the year 2007. And y'all know Colorado was my very first state. And I ordered this when I went to Colorado. I was big. And I ended up losing like 100 pounds back then. And I kept it off for quite some time. But y'all know life happens. But this is from 2007. And I had like the plastic all over them. But it's well maintained. And I got like the disc cleaner. But I'm going to get back to this. Even when it doesn't rain outside, I'm going to get back to it. But anyway, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much. It's a slot machine. It's saying, hey, the Gamma. Thank y'all so much. Nunu said, yes, true. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming live. Absolutely, it's Gamma's World. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thanks for the show. Thank you. It's a slot machine. I appreciate you so much, Simon. I appreciate you. Have a blessed one. You guys, have an amazing rest of y'all night. Thank y'all so much. I'm sorry for talking y'all ear off. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in. And like I said, I will see y'all later. If you haven't already double tap that, well, not double tap, but press and hold the screen or scroll up and give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 300K. It's a long way from now, but we're going to get there. It's Gamma's World is saying, hey, it's a slot machine. Thank y'all so much for all the engagement. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching in the background. Next time, say something. But I do appreciate the thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. It means a lot to me. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Bye for now. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop.